Good afternoon, my beloved students. Today I'm joined here with my beloved grade 5B, and today we have a new story, a new skill, and a new fun. So today we have a story called The Wreck of the Titanic. The Wreck of the Titanic. I'm sure that you all know the famous story of the Titanic ship. Now let's take a closer look at it. Khalid Walid, before going into the Titanic and so on, we're going to study the comprehension skill, the target skill.
Okay.
Our target skill is the graphic sources, the graphic
Sources.
Khalid, from the word graphic, what do you understand?
Graphic is the it include Mr. like charts. It takes like countries like Canada, US, like these countries, and you get a source about it. Everybody like it.
No.
Pyramids like
graphic, when you hear the word graphic, your mind jumps into what? Into cartoons, right?
Yeah.
Yes, very good. So when your mind jumps to cartoons, do you know how cartoons are made? They are a series of pictures that are displayed together, right? Or after each other with so little what difference between them.
Mr. Also another synonym of its photographic.
Okay, so the graphic sources, Khalid, we cannot hear you properly. So Omar Hamada, here the graphic sources, they include what?
Yes.
They include
charts, tables, also graphs, maps, and illustrations, and photographs.
And photographs. Very good. So the graphic, it is related to everything we see. Related to everything we see. As you can see here, the charts, the tables, the graphs, the maps, the illustrations, and the photographs are all things what Omar are all things we see, right?
Yes.
Are all things we see.
We see in the
Khalid,
story.
your mic was lagging, so that's why. So the graphic sources are things that we see, and it makes it what? It makes it easier for us. It makes it easier for us. Very good.
For us.
Khalid, do you remember when we had a compare and contrast and back in the term 1? Do you remember when I told you to make a table? Ahmed Amjad?
Yes, Mr.
Do you remember when I told you to make a table for the compare and contrast?
Yeah.
For the advantages and disadvantages also. Do you remember that?
No, this I remember that
You don't remember. Okay. So let's go back to Khalid because now his mic is fixed.
Yes, Mister, I'm here.
Yes.
My
So
mic's fixed.
do you remember, Khalid? Do you remember when we had?
Of course, yeah. When you say for us, write the compare and contrast in the table of the Microsoft Words.
Very good. This is it. This is a what? This is kind of what? Graphic sources, and it makes the information simpler. It makes it simpler. Very good. Amazing. Muhammad Samir?
Mr. Me. Yes, Mister.
Just a minute, Ahmed. Just a minute. I'll get back to you. Okay. So here in the graphic organizers, can you please sum it up for me?
Okay. The graphic organizer, Mister, can you say to me what to do again?
Sum it up, which means tell me all the important points about the graphic sources.
The graphic sources can overview of a text's contents.
Very good. It's an overview or a summary of a text's contents. Very good. It includes what, and what?
Tables, graphs, maps, illustrations, and photographs.
Very good. It includes charts, tables, graphs, maps, illustrations, and photographs. It can be all of them. It can be some of them. It can be one of them. Very good. Now, Ahmed Amjad.
Yes, Mr.
Here, I need you to read the inferring.
Okay. Intervention strategy inferring. When you infer, you combine your background knowledge with the evidence in the text to support your understanding about what the author is trying to present. Active readers often
Infer.
infer about the ideas, morals, lessons, and themes of a written book.
Very
A
good.
written work.
So when you infer is when you understand and you combine your background knowledge, which means, for example, Ahmed Amjad, what do you know about chips?
That they drive a water.
Very good. That they are used on waters. Very good. And the evidence in the text suggests that the Titanic was the biggest ship ever. So here, combining your background, ship means a device or a boat that floats on water, and that the Titanic was the first one, or Titanic sank. That means that the Titanic was a ship that sank in the ocean, right?
Right, yeah.
Yes, amazing. So here, as you infer, which means to combine your background knowledge with evidence in the text to support your understanding,
Sandy.
okay?
Okay.
So here, let's read the shipwreck.
Shipwreck. For many years, people have spent their lives trying to find certain sunken ships. Why do they try to do this? There are several reasons.
There are several reasons. As you can see here, let's just zoom in. No, we don't need this one. We need that one. Yes, and I need to zoom in. Yes. As you can see here, guys, what can you see here? You can see a what? Answer in the chat, please. You can see a what? Mazen, what can you see here?
See a map of the world.
It's a map. Very good. It's a map. Amazing.
It went from England to New York. It was
In-
aiming to go to New York.
Very
but
good.
then
It's from
it
England to
sank
New
in,
York, which means from
somewhere in the
Europe,
middle of the ocean.
from Europe to North America, right?
Yeah, mister.
Yes, amazing.
Other
So
one,
this map shows a certain what?
shows a certain road, the road that
Certain path, right?
was going to go from. It was going to go from there to New York.
Yes.
Imagine being this close to Newfoundland and Labrador, and then this happens. Like, at least you would have been close to Canada, at least.
So here, as you can see here, this is the point where the ship sank. So people are going to search this area for what? For finding sunken ships. To find sunken
Maybe
ships.
if I could eat the nice food
Now
there.
let's understand. Mazen, your mic's quality is too bad. It's time that you change it. So please, either you unplug it or you change it.
Good now? Is my mic good now?
No, not now.
Okay, now?
Yes.
Okay, where do I start? Do you want me to read or do anything?
No, just I want you to do things, but you have already done them. This is a map. This is a what, Mazen, again?
This is a map of the world. This is a map of a part of the world. And this path shows the route that the Titanic was aiming for. It got from, I think, Southampton, and it was wanted to go to New York.
Yes, amazing. So let's complete here.
Shipwreck. For many years, people have spent their lives trying to find certain sunken ships.
Oh,
Shipwreck. For many years, people have spent their lives trying to find certain sunken ships. Why do they try to do this? There are several reasons. Some people want to find shipwrecks to learn exactly what caused the ships to sink. If they find out the cause of a shipwreck, they may be able to prevent the same kind of accident from happening again.
yes, very good. So this is Omar Ahmed Mohsen, This is our first reason. Our first
Reason.
reason. What is it? Why do people want to find sunken ships?
Because if they found out the cause of a shipwreck, they may be able to prevent the same kind
Very
of
good. Amazing.
accident
Amazing.
of from happening again.
Very good. Very, very good. So they will keep, yes, they will study it. Very good, Omar Hamada. Very good, Omar
أنا أحمد
Hamada.
نفسي.
I know, Omar answered on the chat. Okay, so here they will find out the cause and they will make sure it never happens again. It never happens again. Very, very good, amazing. So let's go for the next one.
Some scientists and explorers search for shipwrecks to learn more about the past. They want to find out how old ships were designed. They also want to see the tools people used on those ships. The study of shipwrecks is called nautical archaeology.
Nautical
Once people find
archaeology.
us-
So here we have two reasons. We have two reasons. Who's that? Saeed?
No, Mister, I'm Mr. Sugar.
Yes, listen.
Okay, Saeed, just give me the two
Mister,
reasons
I'm
why
Mister,
do we...
I'm Omar's doctor.
Yeah, I know, Sugar. Just wait a minute. I have another question for you, okay?
Okay.
So Saeed here, give me the two reasons that are mentioned in the text for people to search for sunken ships.
For what?
For people to search for sunken ships.
People have spent their lives trying to find certain sunken ships.
Yes, why? Why?
There are several reasons. Some
Yes.
people want to find shipwrecks to learn exactly what caused the ships to sink.
So the first thing is that they will see the cause why the ship sank and they will prevent it in the future, right?
Right.
And what is the second thing?
They may be able to prevent the same.
No, that's not it.
Some
Now you're just
scientists
reading. Huh.
Some scientists search for them to learn more about the past.
Very good, very, very good. So to learn more about the past and to find out how they were designed and to
Yes.
see what tools people used, right?
Mister,
Right.
it's Mister.
Amazing, very
Before
good.
I
Now, Mr.
answer,
Sugar,
Mister Reeds, before I answer, I know how to fix Mazen's mic.
okay, so Mr. Sugar now, please. Now, can you tell me any other possible reasons for people to find sunken ships?
They also want to see the tools people used.
No, this we
on
said.
the-
It's not in the text. I need you to get me information from your background. Get it? That means to tell me information that it's not in the text. It's not in the...
Okay, for what Mister they said?
I said, why do people find sunken ships? Give me a reason from your mind, not from the text.
To I think
Let me give you a hint.
okay.
They want to be rich. So what are they going to do?
Okay, they'll go and under the water, and they will like dig under the water.
Yes, they will search the sunken ships for what?
Yeah.
What women loves most? What women love most?
Gold,
Huh?
gold, right?
Gold, diamonds, jewelry, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so they will go to the sunken ships to try and find gold, right?
Yeah.
Yes, amazing. That's exactly it. Some other people excavate sunken ships because they think that they have gold, diamonds, jewelry, and so on. Got it?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, amazing. That's it.
Mr.
So
Wait,
that's
wait. I will only tell Mazen how to open his mic and then
no,
listen.
tell him, don't tell him, just tell me and I will open. Okay, just a minute. Let's listen, let's complete listening.
Once people find a sunken ship, they mark its location on a map. The map here shows approximately where the ocean liner Titanic went down. This map will help other people locate the shipwreck for years to come.
Yes, this map will help.
Mister, but wait, of course it will move because of the water.
Yes, amazing. They can move, but at some deep depths, they cannot move. You know,
Okay.
they have their ways of knowing when to move and when to not move. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, amazing. So that's it. They use the map or the what? Or the what? Graphic source to mark where the ship sank. To mark where the ship
Thanks.
sank. Amazing, very good. Now I need you to open your readers and writers notebook, page 327.
Opened.
127.
It's on the chat.
327.
On the chat.
I know.
This is the same picture as the last one, okay?
Yeah.
But this is not in
Okay.
colors. So I need Bilal.
Yes, Mister.
Read number 1, please. Bilal, are you sick?
No,
Sleepy?
luckily.
Oh, I didn't put my tie on. Whatever.
Mister, Mister, today I work on what group?
You know, today I returned home so late. So Bilal, can you please read the first one, please?
Number one, where did the Titanic begin its journey? It began its journey from Cherbourg, France.
What? What? I couldn't hear you, please.
It began its journey from Southampton.
Southampton, very good. It's Southampton, amazing, amazing, amazing. It began its journey from Southampton, very good. I'll get you the answers later, guys, but for now, let's concentrate on doing the page. Muhammad Khalid. Muhammad Khalid. Not here. Abdullah Samir.
Yes, Mister.
Abdullah, number 2, please.
What other 2 points in Europe did the Titanic visit?
Mhm.
Is yes, it is Cherbourg's
Cherbourg.
Cherbourg and Queenstown.
Queenstown. Very good.
Queenstown.
Queenstown. Very good. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Asr Hassam. Asr Hassam. Not here. Ahmed Habib.
Yes, Mister.
Ahmed, number 3, please. What?
It went to the direction of the south.
South. Are you sure? Is this south?
South?
Can you tell me, please?
No, it is gonna go to Mister. In which direction it was sailing?
Yes,
To the US. It was sailing to the US.
to the US. And here, which direction here? North, south, east, or west?
South, the US is in the south.
No, the US is in the southwest. You can say southwest or you can simply say the west. Okay,
Southwest.
amazing. Asr Amr.
Mister, is this a social session?
Yes, mister.
Asr number 4, please.
Number 4. Which country was the Titanic closest to when it's New York?
New York, really? Is New York a country?
No. No.
What is the country? There's one country's name in here. Halifax is a country? A country, not a city, a country.
No. US.
That's where? Where?
Okay. Canada.
It's Canada. Very good. It's Canada. Amazing. Abdurrahman Ahmed.
Hi, Mr.
Hello. Number 5, please.
Okay. The Titanic was headed to New York. About what portion of its journey had it complete when it sank?
Yes.
Mr.
About
what is the
what?
meaning of
This is what percent?
Sir, I
Almost
didn't
what percent?
understand the question.
Almost what percent?
almost 1%?
Almost how much how many percent?
Percent in what?
You know, it finished like 20%, 30%, 40%.
Okay. It finished like 85%.
85, really? Is it 85?
No. It will go to Halifax.
It will go to the US here. So it finished almost about what?
70%.
Yes, 70 to 75%. Very, very good. That's it. Amazing. Very good. So it finished like 70 to 75%. Ahmed Amjad, what's your question, please?
Yeah, I'm stuck in the middle of the in the reading book. In the middle of the paragraph, there's a thing that you see I didn't understand.
Just let's concentrate here, then we'll go back to the reading part, okay?
Sir, I didn't understand this question.
Which question?
That Abraham answered it, that's 70%.
Here, it finished. How much of the distance? Got it?
How could we know?
By just approximating.
Okay, Master.
Got it? By approximating, this is as 3 times as tall as this, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Also,
almost
Mr.
what, 70, right?
Yeah.
70 to 75%. So here are the answers, guys. Let me just make it bigger for you. Here are the answers. Okay. Thank you for this amazing period. I really enjoyed it, though I'm extremely tired, but you made it easier for me. Thank you very much for that. And I'll meet you again tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Wait, Mister.